Hey, what's up, guys? It's Black Magic here. I know I haven't posted. Now listen, I know I haven't posted in a while, but I'm here with another banger. So I had things to do. So yeah, it's no excuse. But anyway, let's show you this trick. I'll show you how it's done. This today I'll be teaching you how to make the Queen's sandwich. It's the sandwich Queen trick. Now first, what we're gonna do is um for this, we're going to need the two queens. So I'll place those down right there. Okay. Now, have the spectator cut the deck. You know, give it a couple of mixes. You know, they can even do the handle shuffle or any other shuffle. They can do the riffle shuffle. They can do any type of shuffle. So I'll have them shuffle the cards. All we need is the two queens for this. Okay, so now let's start the trick. All the cards are different. Okay, so I'll spread through the cards. Well, I'll dribble, and I want y'all to say. I asked the spectator to say stop. So let's say they said stop here. Let's say it was a jack of clubs, and now we'll leave the jack all the way in the center of the pack. All right. Now that the jack is dribbled back into the pack, so we have the two queens. There's nothing wrong with them. They're on the back and the front. There's nothing really going on, you know. It's just two queens, alright? Nothing behind them, nothing in between them. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the two queens, gonna take the first queen, queen of clubs, and put it on top of here. Then I'll take the next queen and I'll put it right here. That way they're just sitting on top of the deck. Now, I'll take this queen right here, and then now that they're all sandwiched, now that that you might think that anything is wrong with the queens, there's nothing wrong with them. They're fine. Now watch closely. As I just put the queens back on the deck, and watch. Snap my fingers 3 times because there's only 3 cards. Because look, I have one queen, I have another queen, and there's sandwiched in between one card. That is the jack of clubs. Now, I will show you the next effect with these queens, and I will teach you all 2 effects that you can do with this. So like I said, you're going to need 2 queens for this. Alright, so put that there. And now I'll show you the next effect that I will usually use with it. So look, I'll take the cards, I'll have the spectator, you know, just tap on one. Let's say they tapped on this one right here. Now look closely, I'll flip that card over and, you know, I'll put it all the way in the center of this pack, just like that, alright? So now everything's lost in the pack, just like that, okay? So, now I will tell the spectator to, I haven't touched these queens, okay? I haven't touched them at all. Queens were never touched. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Alright, the queens were never touched. They were never, nothing ever, happened to them. So, now what I will do is, I'll take the deck and I'll put it down, okay? Just like that. Now, I'll take the 2 queens, just like this, and I'll put it, probably I would say one right here and one on the other, and then I'll square up those queens. So that way it's going to be easier for you to see the queens together. So that way they're not, you know, I'm not cheating or anything. I'm not caught cheating. So I'll take the 2 queens like this. And then if if I just wave, one card goes in between those two queens, and that is the selected card of the bottom of the deck. I'll show you one more time. I'll take two of the queens like this, 1, 2, and I will spread through the deck. The spectator can tap 1. So he tap this one here. I'll flip it over. It's a 7 of spades. And I'll flip it back over, and then now we will take it and then put it all the way in the middle of this pack. Then now, here's the good part, because look, I'll square up the cards like this. Nothing's really happening. And now, what I will do is now that I squared up all the cards and, you know, the pack, right? Squared them up all good. So now, what I would do is this. Okay? So I'll put the pack down. I'll take 2 queens. 1, 2. I haven't touched them, so watch as I produce. Or sorry, I'm just flipping queens around. But as you can see, I just got one card to pop out. You saw that in between the 2 queens. And that is the 7 of spades. Okay, so let's show you how the first trick that you can do. Okay, take 2 queens. First, you're gonna need 2 identical black queens or red queens. It doesn't really matter. So look, first, for this trick, you say that you're gonna dribble through the cards, and then you just dribble the cards back like this, and then the card that's selected is on top. Okay, so literally now it's just like this. Okay, show them the card, and let's say it was 2 of diamonds, and then you say that you're gonna put it back in the middle of the deck, and it really is in the middle, and then you just do this, and then yeah. Okay, now, so look, here's how the trick goes. So you have to use a control, whatever control you need, to the top, and then now all you have to do is just, you know, use a type of control. So I would say they can choose any card they would like. So you just tell them tap on that card like this. Let's say they tapped on this one, and I'll show you this control how you're supposed to do it. And let's say in this case it was a jack of clubs, right? So it was a jack of clubs. So now that it's a jack of clubs, now I'll just put it right here, and then just show you the jack of clubs. Now once I close it, I'll just take the jack of clubs, put it inside the middle like this. Well, what I actually did was just switch the jack of clubs. I held a break right here, and then while I was showing it, I just put it behind that break. So I'm just dropping it on top, and then it looks like I just put it down and then just showing it. So when in reality the jack is just like that. So now that you gotta have the card controlled to the top however you would like, so you told the spectator that, so let me control my card like this, but it has to be fluid. You have to act like you have to control your card like that, okay? Now, the card is controlled to the top, so now you have to get a break with a pinky break under it, and then you just put the first queen there on top of that break, and then you just put the second queen. You just put the second queen right, but it has to be out jogged right by it. So you have to just pull it, and then held a break under that when you pull it, and then just put it on top. Now, all you have to do is just put it back on, and you snap your fingers, and then it's already sandwiched. So that's the first trick. I'll make a next video to show you the next one. See you guys.